So we met in college, actually. We were in the same biology class together. And we actually sat on opposite sides of the room. And I just thought this guy was so cute. And he wouldn't look at me, And finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to message this guy on Instagram about class. And I guess it's kind of, ever since then, been like study buddies.
She sent me an Instagram DM and it was like, pay attention or something corny with like a winky face.
Class. Oh gosh.
And we're talking, it was like our biology class, so you know how that goes, but it was, yeah, that's the start of it all right there.
Yep, college.
You know, this being the 5th year, I actually had a friend, he was moving out to California and he does a lot of photography. And so I messaged him, I was like, hey, I want to do like this huge proposal video. Right before we were, you know, going out to Buffalo Bayou Park, I got the ring box and I tried to stick it in there. I was like, oh, that's not gonna work. And and so she was already down in the car waiting for me. So I went back upstairs to the apartment. I was like, I gotta get like a jacket or something. I gotta tell her I forgot something. And I ran back up real quick and
got a second jacket.
And just hid it the whole day.
Tried not to speculate anything. It's like, okay, he's just being weird.
So basically we're out there, I put a little table together with the charcuterie board and some wine, and we were sitting there just taking lovey-dovey pictures, and we did a whole bunch of like shoots together, and then we did a shoot with her on her own, and I went behind her and they told her to stand up, and when she turned around I was on my knee.
It was a good surprise, and it came full circle because he asked me to be his girlfriend in Buffalo Bayou Park.
Yep.
So that's why we went every year. It was just like our own little tradition that we did, and so he was like, oh, my friend's, you know, just gonna take pictures for his portfolio. And I was like, oh, okay.
And I had her whole friends and family there, and so like they all come running down the hill, and it was amazing, man. That's so cool.
So it's a little bit of a fun fact. I briefly worked here, I wanna say for like 28 days. And I told myself, you know, even though my time here was really brief, that whoever I am with, they need to come to Lewis, just because of how I was treated when I was here and how, you know, everybody is treated. How you walk in the door is just part of the family, really. And in terms of getting something that is meaningful and that will last, it was something that really stuck with me several years later. And so when the time came, I was like, you're coming to Lewis.
And that's when we met Lynn. And honestly, she's been the best. I mean, I feel like it turned in from just like really great customer service into like a relationship that, you know, we're gonna have not only for the wedding rings but all the jewelry going forward too, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Lewis is our jeweler for life.